Solid. Pretty warm and pure eight, getting ready, pumped up pretty quick. I'd like to give a bit of impact ring equipment to make making their weight able, wrestling more tired together, practice the camera. Wes and they're here. Guys for the head through the Ferrari wheel. Putting his wheel, hopefully, the use of a tool. Gonna switch up some views of lots of good local. Got Wes, a little bit of a tandem train action. Thomas in the Fast and Fiend. Just kind of getting up.
Okay, sorry about that.
Some tandem practice going on. I'm Warren and my good. We got some wind picking up here.
The mic was off. Something. It's getting loud out here.
A lot of practice shenanigans going on. A wide view, so you can see a little.
And a lot less.
Nobody wants to see that.
See our ugly faces again.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. This section of competition is going to be we've got a little bit more of a drive. I apologize. Drift call new singles competition. Shirt just keeps coming unbuttoned.
Avery over here.
We just saw our first nipple.
Travis, just like to let you know that there are kids.
Family event, Travis. If you could button.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Blonde George Michael. I don't know where you found that. Lots of tandem.
We got one.
Basically, might as well leave tires.
This is a great
Solid day for Colorado Drift. Now we're seeing more and more cars warming up.
I heard he got a new number this year.
We actually have one of our own here.
They're a terrible team.
Everybody on that team is a bunch of drunks. Youths. Youths. Why don't we get Travis one of the.
What's up? What's up, guys?
Hey there, Travis. How you doing?
Some good. It's on.
All right.
Yeah. Who's the other
Why
one?
don't you try that one?
Testing.
There we.
All right.
Yeah, it's not so great.
The old singles there. Hot, ready now, singles.
Oh, showing a lot of improvement. It's great to see some new drivers the best they can. And
Thanks, Travis.
Himself. There's lots of noise.
The tandem competition brings a lot of the. I don't know. Ring. Lots of limiters.
Very high horsepower.
An E46, E30.
In your cars, bud.
I'm sorry.
This is actually the first time he's seen one.
License. A little bit.
Kind. Let's see. That's that one's.
Turn them all up a little bit. Look, is this guy
Really quiet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Testing.
Better, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
It's all right. Yeah, I can see it up there.
We got some volume. Ready. Hey,
Yeah, don't let Jerry
to watch.
That was terrifying. He tucked and rolled like a man out of him. Do you mind?
Not one bit. It's fine. Hey, hear it.
Uno, dos.
Lava.
One single yeet.
Colorado round one, Sports Park in Erie, Colorado. Half beautiful day.
Half beautiful.
About to start the Top E Tandem competition. Currently, we have Dr. Lee storming through the track. Not. Again, from impacted wraps. Bad. Around. Okay. ERZ just drove by. He is best. And he did some stuff. And not bad.
Slava with the pre.
That's That's a good 7. And we're... Well... Reagan. Over here. Transition. They are extremely during tandem competition. I assume they... Chevy Suburban, gentlemen, who is the hands? And he hit that apex, but he's not sliding. And we have our next driver. It's an S13, a very common vehicle. Oh, coming up. Well done, sir. Once again, this is Drift brought to you by Pellegrino, M-Spec, Performance. Thank you, everyone, for one more S13. And that is Trevor James heading out on the track. One of our top. Everyone's.
This Colorado live stream is brought to you by App. They've been supporting us for a long time. And
Packed and wrapped!
Packed and wrapped, man.
I haven't even gotten there yet. But yeah, Packed Wraps is also a sponsor of Drift Colorado's 28. And yeah.
To those of you, thank you so much for joining us. Colorado. Here, have a savory. We have another S13, but they are beautiful. And we're getting ready to start. I think it's actually top 4. Okay.
All right, everybody. Road.
All right, first up we got Joe.
I can't really see the car. Yeah.
Tucker's almost there.
It's Joe Olson.
This one, you didn't record the other one.
Mr. Dr. Waite.
Yeah, we're all good.
Thank you.
And Travis.
We are whole top 16 drivers, but
14.
Pretty damn good.
Drivers as Formula D. This month, so. Sorts of good stuff. So.
it's gorgeous.
And so if anyone out there, yeah, our replay.
All right,
guys,
somebody
still for
wants to
sale.
buy some land. Let us know. Look at old Mr. Will I Am Rudder.
Number 16 out on the track. It's by far the crowd favorite.
He's
Other numbers like the number that are as popular.
Oh, we got a little bit of wind. Hot pits getting ready for their run.
find everybody's. We are starting
To do it.
on top 14 here of Colorado Drift. All these guys driving out of state.
I'm pretty sure they're all from Colorado. Well, they go
you
out
do
of
this to
state,
me?
yeah. To them.
Got you. All right, we got Josh Love. Can't even focus with you next to me. All right, we got further. Here we got a couple more cars coming back in the staging lanes.
We have number 44 and number
Yeah.
versus Josh. Love and Mr. Reuter, here they go.
Will Reuter leading. Gonna throw it as hard as this hit. M52 Turbo. 36 chassis. Will Reuter.
Get a V8.
Will Reuter straightening out.
Just some E36 on.
Love.
Here they come. As hard as he can, and Will Turbo. Josh Reuter throwing it down a lot hard. Straightening out a little.
E36 on E.
On our second run here. But here
Thank
we go.
you to
Josh
our Impacted Wraps.
Car hasn't been performing just quite the way. He's still giving it his all.
Didn't hear me. And Impacted Wraps are please.
Will Reuter spinning it for Will. Okay. Put a lot.
Hours and Impacted Wrap are amazing.
Lagging behind a little bit. Trying his best. His car hasn't been performing day to day, but he's.
For those of you who didn't hear, hours drift and impact together.
It's going to be a 0 for an unfortunate day. Work into that car.
To the entry cam. Woo! In here.
Back throwing down a solid lead. Our car versus a V8. Just trailing him coming.
And here we go. Cam. Woo!
Got a solid lead run. Car versus a V8 here. Trailing him coming into the horse. Solid run.
Sponsor of ours.
After hour.
E. McDougall's going to be the lead on this. Here we go. Zach going a little shallow. Keep up with that big torque monster up there.
On. Zach stays on him.
Coming through the horseshoe. The end.
Little
See,
bobble.
the judges have to. Oh, okay. Here we go. Zach going a little wall. SR to keep up with that big torque
The
monster.
Maji zone.
There's a little dirt there.
Committed through the horseshoe.
Go. A little straightened by Zach at the end about this run.
What?
Who doesn't?
We're not the ones to talk to. That way, right?
Sure.
Yeah, good luck, man. To talk to.
Oh, look. I wait. Drift Colorado M. Jesse Thomas in the macro.
Wait versus
Macaroni
we
and
go.
cheese.
wow. Oh.
Big angle, big smoke. Through the horseshoe. Macaroni and cheese.
We have versus Mr.
Macaroni and
Tango.
cheese.
Oh.
Big angle, big smoke there. Getting a ton of speed through the horseshoe.
Following. Thomas pulling away a little bit. Still.
Here we go.
By weight following entries. Pulling away a little bit from lead. Still going. It sure is.
There are some more donuts. Fall drift vehicle. It looks like a series sedan.
Porto. Yeah.
Powerful E36.
This is Botten.
Followed by Brent Bennett.
Really don't, but I had a hard time keeping up with him. That thing.
Well, from what I understand,
Oh, well.
very fast coming through the horseshoes.
Not too bad. W. Oh wait, that's just
Dude, that thing.
Austin Bardo, very powerful.
versus Bennett.
I mean, I try to keep up with many guys, but I had a hard time keeping up with him.
Well, from what I understand,
Oh, well.
Eating Barton.
Yeah,
Wow.
Sparto. Correction.
So much anger.
Austin falling back
That
behind.
was big.
Job. That is the question. I don't think.
Bennett leading Barton.
Actually, Barto.
Yeah,
Wow.
Spark.
So much anger.
Austin falling back
That
behind.
was big.
Job. That is the. Oh my gosh.
They were trying. Steve's live stream.
Versus Moya.
All right. Entry can. As usual. Hearing a lot of angle.
Showing his experience here.
Tandem battle. Moya entering hard. That's super effort.
Moya.
Here we go.
Little Subaru BRZ there.
A lot of power.
It's actually his first.
Bings. The likes of Wes. Oh. Here we go. Bing.
Pulls away from
Lot of power. M-Spec Performance boat.
follow car, Jonathan Werner. Into
Very well for being against the likes of.
what was that? Come on.
Yeah, no, we're.
Impacted. What was that? Slava thinks we cut
This
him
is
off.
abs. Car troubles.
No, we're.
You're still on. Impacted racks. What was that? Slava thinks we cut
This
him
is
off.
a
We
bi-
didn't-
Ford. Miss.
person. It's got a beautiful like
Size.
kind of thing. Looks
Beautiful car. Even
They also thanks to some new Drift Colorado logo there. Look out. Yeah, shout out.
they chance yet.
Yeah.
A good.
With a very fierce
Thank you.
is going up against Mr. Josh Love.
Turnouts here today. A lot of people only imagine that there's a ton watching.
Versus the Love.
About to turn to our Drift Colorado.
Josh Love seemed like bobbled a little bit on entry. Nice flicks through the mod.
Pulling a bunch of smoke.
Versus the
Return to our Drift Colorado.
Solid. Josh Love seemed like he bit on entry. Both through the Manji zone.
Pulling a bunch of smoke in that run.
we're going to go leading.
Was a wash.
Yep. For the love of the.
Luckily, the cars are to kill a set of tires on two. Solid here at Drift Colorado.
Are going to
This run,
Mr.
as in this
Olsen
is their
leading.
Olsen leading as the
Initiation by Mr. Olsen.
bobbles a little bit there on initial wall.
Yeah.
Both drivers out the initiation. So Josh Love getting pretty close. Olsen coming out towards the finish line. First run leading as it should have entry down.
Great.
Josh Love seems to be having some trouble there on that wall. Really solid after the S turns. Pretty close. Coming out of that. Trevor Jameson out. Thank you, Trevor. Looks like because of that mix, the last and driver, it looks here. So he's going to mix
Ladies
up.
and gentlemen, whenever you're ready.
They can't hear us. Sorry. All right, just both drivers. A lot of smoke. The wind kind of.
Beautiful finish.